arteries. You close up, you run, keep them clean. Move you over here. I still want to play with the green screen. I mean, this is something that's actually a simple thing to do. I don't know why I'm having all these problems with it. Well, one is I really, well, I don't know. It could be I don't run the extra lights. I got all the lights and everything for it, you know, but I don't want to make it a big thing to turn it on and run it. Okay, this is the mini antenna. I'm going to use this one. That's a long wire. Where the hell is that long wire go? Which one is it? It says high SWR. Gotta check that. What's this one? These antennas have to be rechecked. This one says mini UHF VHF. I think that's the one that they sent me that was free. It's a piece of shit on transmit. So we'll try it here just to see how it works. Now this has to get plugged in to a switch unit. So it's on during the day. But it shuts off when I close everything down. See, on this side of town, I have a switch back there on the wall with a plug. When I flip the switch, that whole plug gets shut off. So all this on the 110 volt side shuts down. When I hit this orange switch over here to the center, that shuts down all the 12 to 14 volt stuff. Right now it's 14.6. And that shuts all that down. If I take that and put it all the way to the right, then I can turn that on, and then everything that runs off of the 12 volt will run off of the 12 volt power supply. Right now everything is running off the wind turbine, solar panel, and the battery backup, and everything is working over there. So, and part of the bench as well. That bench is also working on it. So what I like to do is hook it up so that when I do shut down that switch, this will shut down as well. Because if I have to come over here and remember to do it, I'll end up forgetting forgetting about it, and the battery will just end up eventually going bad because I'm not overcharging it, but it's continuously charging. And batteries do have a charge life. They only charge for so long. Anyway, getting back to the green screen. I can't seem to get it each time. I did it once, came out good when I was standing in front of it when there was a scene of the highway behind me. And, oh, okay, I got it. I haven't used it since. Now, that was some time ago. And now I forgot how I did it. And now I try to do it, and I just can't seem to get it right. I don't know. There's something that I'm missing, and it's easy. I know it's easy. I'm just, as much as I want to do it, I guess I'm just not in the frame of mind to do it. That's what it is. So, but meanwhile, I am going to move that computer oh, I'm sorry, that one over there that I just moved over to here, because here's the machine for it. So I can have that right here and not have to worry about it. I can come here, do what I got to do, print it. It doesn't have to be over there where I got to lean over the counter. That way this radio or this computer can have the SDR play on it, and I can use it for scanning as well as the computer if I need to. And then this one can go over there. But this one doesn't really have to be here, like I said. And nor do I have to turn this one on with power unless I need it. So I don't have to worry about it being with the switch. However, I am going to have to make a few changes here, because this one, the Dell, is what's hooked up to the stereo system. But this is the one I used to use, or still use, when I'm playing music. So again, that could be over here. I just have to get that wire over here because it hooks up to the amplifier. Okay, so there's that. So we're going to leave that right there. This wasn't bad. It really wasn't. Would I do it though again? Probably not. If they gave me one, I'd take it. All right, let's put it that way. But this was one of their better ones at the time. I think it's the what do they call it, XPR or whatever it is, LPX, whatever. 17-inch. When I bought it a few years back, again, as we all know, they were expensive. So, but they replaced the motherboard on this 3 or 4 weeks before the warranty was up. Had a 3-year warranty in-house. And they replaced the keyboard on it a year before that, because the keyboard on this thing is a pain in the ass. Looking at it right now from this distance and this side, it doesn't look too bad. You start coming over here, it starts getting worse. But if you notice, they're starting to wear. And it's got a light in the keyboard. I could probably turn that off, because when it lights up the whole button now, and you're not seeing the letters, which makes it real hard to do any typing, especially for somebody that doesn't pay attention to where they are. It's over. But then I have to lengthen the speaker wire. Nah, for now I'm just going to do this. I probably will end up... Well, you know what else I can do here? Wait a minute. I can lengthen this wire, because this is just bolted into the back. Yeah, okay, wait a minute. I can do this, I think. Yeah, okay. I think I have a set of these wires, which I would rather use these than this, because this extension is more valuable to me than these extensions. So let me see, because I think I have some of those. I may have some in here. Move this stuff over. Cat 7, 100 feet, double shielded, direct bury. but I don't see any stereo jumpers. Got a cat wire, but I don't see any, you know, Tom asked me if I had some extra cat. This isn't cat. Oh, this is cat. This is all, oh, I didn't know I had this. Oh, this is cat 7. You know, I came out here and looked, and all I seen was the 100-foot and the 7-foots, and I did, damn. I should have looked further in. He went out and bought it. I mean, that's fine. He would have bought it anyway, but I mean, you know, he gave it back to me. Even though I don't really care, but he didn't have to go to the store. Not now, but anyway. Yeah, here we go. And there's some digital audio cables. Here's some double shielded HDMI cables. These are digital audio, shielded audio, videos. Again, I just need for audio, so I'm super. This is, what is this? Not this here. This is the same thing I have here now, but that's, remember I was telling you some there are 3, right? Well, sorry guys, remember I said monoplug, stereo plug, just 1. Monoplug usually has just 1. Black Ring, stereo plug has 2, and then some have 3. This is the 3, because this also gives you audio. I'll take it over there. This is just a single audio. I remember this. I got tons of these, but never long enough. This one's long enough, but it's got audio with it. I don't need that. You can do away with that. Maybe long enough. Go in the house where I need it to be super digital or super clean. That's not going to make it. Let's try. You know what? Let's try these two. I just noticed something else in the back there I got to look at. I don't remember what the hell that was. Alright, so this one may do it. I just got to see if I have a way of putting these together. If I can put these together, this will do it. If not, I'm going to have to go with this one. Or use this, which I don't want to use. Like I said, this one's more valuable to me. It could be used for other things that I use it for. Now I gotta see if I have any double mail. I'm sure I do. Come over here now, guys. Ta-da! Alright. So now I can put these together. Now I can use this one. Put these two back. Put that in there. Put that in there. And unplug it from there, and I just gotta disconnect some of these wire ties I have so I can get it out of there. Yeah, see, nothing is ever easy. You know, you put it up to kind of stay, and then you realize later that, well, maybe it should have been a just for now hookup instead. These two will plug into here. I'm going to use red to red, and I'll use yellow to the white. And when I get everything done, I'll tie these in so they don't come apart. Ridge on the bottom. White is on the top. There. Now this can go over to here. That's plugged in there. Now I'm back over here. Sorry guys, I know I'm driving you nuts. I drive myself nuts, so what the hell. I should go out there and turn that off. So now I got more than enough wire here. So that'll be plugged in over here. Let me go turn the generator off. Well, not the generator, but you know what I mean. Because it doesn't want to start, it doesn't want to start. Because it didn't want to start when I tried it, and I had it running yesterday. It really should have started. Now, I only pulled it twice. Maybe it just needed a few more cranks. But I was thinking, because it's been sitting for so long, maybe everything just kind of like starting to close up a little bit. So let it do its thing, and we'll see what happens. That was the theory behind it, anyway. Can I get that behind me? I can. Okay. Guys, really need to apologize for this, but I want to get this behind that shelf. There we go. Come on. Come on. There you go. And I can bring it over here. Well, actually, I could have brought it right across the top. I didn't have to even do that. But here I can bring it down. No, you know what? I'm going to take that out of there. Yeah, I don't want that in there now. Now that I did it. Oh, sure. Now I got to try to get it. Oh. A bungle. Oh. I make more work for myself. Wires are a pain in the ass. Especially now that you're going to see what I just did here. See what I did? I went around the wire. I should have been behind the wire. So we got to do that again. So a little bit more swear and such. There. So I can bring it over here and tie it in with this wire harness. And I got to go down behind there, which means I got to get in behind that switch again. I got to get in behind that thing somehow. Ugh. Okay, you know what this means? Coat hanger. Oh, wait a minute. I got something to do this with. Why didn't I remember that yesterday? What I'm talking about, no, not that. This. What about this? Why didn't I ever think of this yesterday when I was trying to pull out the other wire? That looks like it, but I couldn't tell because I got 100 other ones. Oh, there it is. I think that's it. If I can get it, that's it. There's another wire in the way. That's the problem. Maybe I can push it down enough to move it a little bit. There. Let me see. Where the hell did I move it to? Well, that didn't work. Try this again. Different angle. Different approach. There it is. Whoop, sorry guys. Yeah, sometimes you don't use things for a while, you forget all about them. And that's what happened. Do I want to put that? No, I don't. Let me keep these out because I want to fix them. I don't need them anyway. So let me get this down here. Here. You know, when you first start doing this and you're putting your station together, you know, you're all organized and all your wires are nice and neat. And, you know, they're all stapled in place or tied in place and everything is just so hunky-dory. 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 And then, what happens? You start adding things and all the wire that you had in place that was all nice and neat is no longer in place, all nice and neat. Okay. So that's that. So we're hooked up to there. That's a done the deal. Now, I still have to get the power out from over here, wherever that goes. This is the power, so let's pull the monitor back here so I can see behind it. Find the power. Oh, here it is. And that's this one. I can't take you off when I need you because you're locked in. When I don't want you, you fall out. Good. Okay, so now that goes to here. And is that one? It is. Well, that was lucky. So let's get this over here. And that goes where now? That goes right here. Okay. I think this is going to be pretty easy. Okay. Let me get this out of the way for a minute. Okay, so now this can all come over here. This computer is going to plug into the same spot that one was plugged into.